Tinnitus makes you forget things in less than 2 years. This groundbreaking discovery is sending shivers down everyone's spine.
What's going on, everybody? Bruce from Bruce's Gaming. We're here for another episode of Farm Simulator 22. Today we are on Crater Lake 22. This is a first look, early look, which is coming soon to all platforms from Poor Boy Modding. We're going to do a quick little tour and have some fun here tonight, so sit back and enjoy. Welcome in Mateo, Jody, and Austin. How are you gentlemen doing? Thank you for coming by. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon. Yeah, it's pretty nice, Jody. It's pretty much logging. There's he put some farmland on it now, so you're in pretty good shape for that. So welcome in. Doing awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Bot should be running. There it is. Doing pretty good. Awesome. Good to hear, Mateo. Pretty nice day here. Thought it looked like it was going to rain here a little bit ago, but it's supposed to, I think, tonight, tomorrow. What's up, Waylon? Welcome. How are you doing? Fancy seeing you here again. 7 awesome people here. Ray, what's up? Yes, welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you guys. Everybody coming over from Eric's stream probably, right? I think Eric was done. Running a few minutes late. Got a quick call I had to do. So hopefully everybody's had a great afternoon. A happy hump day, as we like to say. It is Wednesday. There's Brennan. I'm doing good. How are you? It is the Rosslamash Activa. Let me run on down there. You can see it. It's right there in the window. Julia, welcome in. How are you doing today? Josh, what's up? Waylon is doing all right. Cool. Well, that's good. Surviving then. So right here, there's your starting. You got the Rosslamash, the Nova 330. That's what he starts out with. Let me get to the map here. There's your PDA. You own the farmland down here and this over here to start with. When you spawn in right up here. There is a little UTV here. And there are collectibles on the map. One of the collectibles is right there. We'll go ahead and pick that up. That's what I thought it was. They're 50,000. Richard, what's up? Yes, the map has been sent in. He sent it in last week when he fixed the problem that I had found. What's up, Trio? Welcome. How you doing? It's raining there in your area, right? Okay. How's Richard? And he did say in his Discord that it's been finished, so he don't know if it's done or passed or what. He has not heard. He said last night he would let us know, but Just seems weird that it's done and they haven't mentioned it. Eric, welcome. Good stream earlier, man. Good stream. And appreciate the 10 months. That's awesome. Part of the troopers. So, in the original in 19, there was a house up here. Your sleep trigger, I think, was up here. You doing good? Awesome. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. 13 awesome people watching. Appreciate that. And a good face reveal too, Eric, if you're watching. Biggie, welcome. Gave me a like. Right on, man. Thanks, man. And I hope everything gets better for you and your mom. Sorry to hear all that, man. Richard, 4 months. Day's been pretty good. I actually got up early this morning. Hey, Lonnie, what's up? Nick, your internet is out. No, Eric, what's up, man? There's Bread, 5 Gen, Banana Brain. Holy cow. Joker or Tickle. DJ the Rust Kid. Holy cow, there's 4 people. There's 5 people I've never even seen. Holy cow. 4 of them at least. Welcome. Thank you, Eric. Hashtag for Eric already. Holy cow. Josh. Oh, man. There's Josh hitting it up with the 5. Biggie, the Fast Doctor, Dylan Collins, Thundery, Joe. There we go. Check that out. Joe's other channel got a membership. Sweet. Thank you, Josh and Eric. Oop, that didn't work. Let's see here. Gotta do that. Why ain't that working? Stupid. Yeah, thanks, Eric or Josh. I do appreciate that too. Hashtag Eric. Oh, there we go. Josh has worked that one. You're still in pain. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nick. Sorry to hear that. Brian, what's up? Welcome, buddy. Brian Barrow in the house. Welcome. Lonnie. 19 awesome people here already. And thank you very much for them gifted. Gifted are rolling in like crazy this week. I don't know whether poor boy will be able to make it in or not. I think he was going to be busy. If he stops by, says hi, I'll probably be quick on it like. What's up, Michael? Hey there. How's day's been pretty good, Mateo. Got up, we had lunch, watched the season finale of Secret Wars. And then I come up here, started working on some stuff. So it's warm, about 84 degrees here. Punch that like button, says Josh. Right on, right on. We're almost even. Almost even. It's 107 for you, Michael. Ooh, man. I don't know how you do it. Lonnie, tell Ronnie I'm live. There he is. I'm going to be getting a job soon, and my mother got a new job. Well, that's good, Ray. Congratulations. And congratulations, your mom got a new job. Dead City. Yep, that finished Sunday too, Nick. The season finale was on Sunday. That wasn't too bad. I heard they renewed it. So, man, them things are still going off. 100 there. Hey, Luca, welcome. I'm just glad. I can't believe you guys are warmer than us, Mateo. You can keep it, though. Joe, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Trucker Joe in the house. Man, the things keep going along. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Can't really complain. Man. Water tastes pretty good, but it's not doing it. Almost need a beer. I mean, a pop. I don't drink beer, so 24 awesome people watching. Appreciate that. It's going pretty good, Luca. Thanks, man. Thank you. You hibernate in the AC. I wish I could. We only have AC downstairs in the living room, so unfortunately. But anyway, here's where we're at. Spawn in points up here. You've got farm area he's got set up down here. You've got small chicken coop, small horse pen, and small sheep. Not horse, but cows. My bad. It's cows, chickens, and sheep. What you hauling today, Joe? Says Mateo. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave that right there. We're just gonna run down here. Everything is pretty close together right here. So we're right here now. We'll go ahead and show what we've got. We're right here. You got the animal dealer right here. You've got selling station generic and the animal dealer sell point. 93 there. Feels like 103. Eesh. Man. Bruce, I need to see your CDL. I'm joking. I don't have my CDL anymore. I give it away. I can still drive though. Eric, what's up, dude? There we go. 5 more from Eric. Welcome in, Brian, Nick, CJ King, Big E. Welcome. All right. Hashtag for Eric again. He's nailing it again. Appreciate that. Holy cow. Nick just got a sponsor too. Sweet. Yeah, how you like the horse DLC? What I've used of it, Luca, it's pretty nice. Not bad. I like that the Joker planters and seeders that they have. Why does that not want to work for Eric? I don't get that. Nope, that does not want to work for Eric for some reason. I'm trying to do the old hashtag and hit enter with the PC and it won't work. Weird. Oh well, we're there. Appreciate it again. Woohoo. I know Joe, I was giving him a hard time, right? Yeah, can't tab complete. Yeah, it's just does it whenever it feels like, Josh. You can't do it either then? Guess it just must be the way the name is, right? But anyway, we've got animal dealer right here. There is a sell point here. It's generic. This is seed treating liquid. I think he was practicing selling with that there. I forgot to tell him that was there. But that's just something extra. That'll be free money for anybody if you can get it sold. It's 85 there. Man, everybody, it's hot everywhere. It was minus 20 and snowing here earlier, just about 20 minutes ago, but bounced back up to 84. Oh, there's another game cartridge. So if you're looking for game cartridges, collectibles, let me see how many we got of them. There are 20 collectibles. We found one up there in the barn. Yes, they are 50,000. It's warm, Mateo. It's 84, sunny. It's supposed to rain tonight, I think, tomorrow. We could use a little bit of rain. It's 98 for Brennan. Woo. Definitely hot. So there we go. We've got that. Now we'll go over here. He's got his BGA here on the map. You actually own the BGA when you start. Grass, potatoes, silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut, canola, sunflowers, corn, and wood chips. Holds 10 million liters of each, so you shouldn't run out. And then the byproducts, DEF, diesel, and digestate. So yep, lots of room in there, lots of room. There's a pile of lime here for you. So the lime texture looks a little different. I thought it was fake for a minute. But yeah, you got a pile of lime here. That's by the mill, the BGA. You've got bunker silo right there. Actually, 2 of them. Some storage. Pretty good area. Smash that like button. Oh, thanks, Eric. Appreciate that, man. Man, you guys all rock, man. Appreciate it. I can't say it enough. I'm gonna wear that word out. But man, that's awesome. So there we go. Go over here now. There's a kind of a way in, way out station. We have, I think this is the flour mill over here. Yep. Your grain mill is right here. You don't own that. It's 96,000, and I think he said he had it higher because it did a little bit more. So wheat, barley, oats, sorghum. That's it. So there you go. But it is on the faster side. Wheat, look at how fast the wheat goes, 3,600. But yep, there you go. And I don't know if everybody saw the what the PDA looked. It's just coming and going. But there's your PDA. That right there is what you own. That's where your farmland is at. In the original, that was all water. So only water place here now is this. This used to be water here. Doing good, Joe. Just trying to stay cool. Right on. I might as well stick my Road Pro hot box outside. Food would probably cook faster. Right? So there we go. We've got that. We'll run over here. We'll show you the other area. The main area over here where your farm is at. We don't really need a vehicle. Yes. There are animals. Here is carpentry. Chickens, sheep, and cows. He's got 3 small pens now. So nothing real big. So there we go. Here is your carpentry building. Your carpentry does furniture, shingles, prefabs, and the staircases, floor tiles, bathtubs, furniture. So your carpentry building is where it's at for your main productions. We're almost there, and this is his paper plant. You make paper and cardboard here. Bring wood chips here for the paper and the cardboard, so you don't have to bring trees. It's all wood chips. 97 feels like 123. Oh man, that's definitely bad right there. Almost 130. My mom said my sister told her the water in the ocean down in Florida is 114 degrees. That's too warm for ocean water. Looks like it's going to require the Platinum DLC. Yes, Platinum DLC probably will be well reserved, Josh. So we'll go down here now. This is where your main area is at. This is his sawmill he has put together. He used a couple buildings and some lights and built himself a sawmill right here. You don't own it when you start. It's $100,000, and this sucker is fast. Me testing it, it chewed through 100,000 liters of wood in 30 minutes. So you need to make sure you have wood, lots of wood going in there. Makes planks, wood beams, and long planks. And those all are needed for your other buildings. but it produces a little bit more wood chips than the other buildings, and that's because of the paper and cardboard requiring wood chips. After 100, my AC don't work right. It's 120. Yeah, oh man, yeah, right, Joe. And it probably works better as long as you're driving. Fuel station is right here. Your fuel pumps are right here. Your shop is right here. Buy point, return point is right here. So everything is right there, right by your farmland. Read Florida oceans. The water temperature around the tip of Florida has hit triple digits. Hot tub levels 2 days in a row. Meteorologists say it could be the hottest seawater ever measured. Right? Yeah, when my mom told me, my sister told her it was like 98 that one day, and then like 2 days later it was 104. That's freaking crazy. Shouldn't be that way. That's a bad sign. They're really worried about hurricane weather, because when the hurricanes come, they're gonna be pretty nasty. Driving or sitting that don't like the heat. Neither do we, Joe. Neither do we. So here we go. We'll look at the equipment now. There's your used equipment right now. So look at that timber runner. That's the Beck's one. So there's our used equipment. Ooh, excuse me. Hold on. Get that yawn out of the way. We've got here's our equipment. Kloss Axion small tractor, the 660, the Roslamash Nova 330. Forestry equipment gives you the Komatsu harvester and the forwarder. You get the little XUV. Get 3 trailers, 2 small ones, the medium-sized one. You get the header, grain header, and a corn header. So we set you up for that. Small cultivator, get the small seeder, slurry tank, 1 little mower. You get your windrower. You get a small forage wagon, the front loader stuff, and front loader tools. You get the bucket. So get a nice little starting kit for what you got there. The truck, the truck didn't show up there. So yeah, the forestry truck is leased. So that gives you something there you can haul with. When I started playing on here, I sold all that. Okay, let's see. And he does have some modded equipment. Oh, I went to the wrong one again. Let me get to it here. We'll show you. Right here, Crater Lake. He's got a modded Demco. That's the planter. And his fields and his trees do grow. Once you plant them, they take 24 hours. They grow. He's got a modded chainsaw. And I think he's got it sped up. It'll chop a tree pretty easily. DC Builder did well on the Volvos. I didn't get the Volvos. I updated the Max and got the pack. I was playing around with the Mack truck last night. The shifting of them is good. I'm not real impressed about the Jake brake. Tomorrow and Friday going to be 99. Ew. Yeah, so right there he's got a modded chainsaw. You got the Superliner, the Komatsu edit on that. The Raptor Pernoff, he's got edited. It'll tow like 10 trees together if you use the winch. So he's got it edited. And this here tree harvester, he's got edited. It'll cut a little faster. Volvos are nice. Yeah, I don't like the Volvo trucks myself, but 100K for a chainsaw. Yeah, right. I was shocked when I was playing and I bought it was 100K. Holy cow! That's a good way, right? You buy your truck and then, or your chainsaw, and have to use your chainsaw to survive. That's because it's special. Let me buy one for right now. So I do have the money. So, and then yeah, the Komatsu harvester is it. So it is, like I said, it is pretty fast for cotton. At least I thought so. The trees are all FS19 trees, so they've got. I found that the fellow buncher, the John Deere fellow buncher that came with the Platinum expansion, works great for these. You can actually cut 2 of these at a time, like you're supposed to be able to. Works really good. You like the old Volvos? They actually had great motors. Ah, okay, nice. So let me show you. Here's this chainsaw. You see how fast it cut that tree? Matter of fact, I just updated the lumberjack thing, and I saw. Let me see here. Oh no, that's not here. I think it's here. I saw where somebody accessed the there was a chainsaw thing here for that, and you could mark how far you wanted the chainsaw to activate from, but I don't know if that here maybe. I gotta find that. I should have looked at that before. I just happened to remember that. Animals. Oh wow, I didn't know that. You can turn the wild animals off. All right, I'll look at that later. But yeah, this thing. I don't know why it didn't cut so fast, but all right, when it was working for me earlier, it did. But it chopped that tree down pretty good. That's one of the smaller ones, so let's do one of these larger ones. Actually cuts the trees really nice. But yep, that's what we've got there on the farmland here. Everything is pretty nice and neat. You've got your house, your sleep trigger is here. You got a dog. He runs around. He's everywhere on the map, so I don't think he's got boundaries. Your animal pens are over here. Chickens are here. Just the 30 pen. Like I said, they're the small pens, so you can buy chickens. No special crops. All your crops are nothing special has been added other than his forestry production buildings. This is your cows. Just 15 head in there. So another small pen. What's up, Nuke? Welcome. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, happy hump day to everybody. Thank you for coming by. Gonna go ahead and we'll open that up. We'll just get 15 of them. So there you go. They take water. Your food. Spawn point for wool is right there. Your cows, that right here is where your milk comes out. Your food and water. No slurry or manure since it's an open pen. And chick feed right there. Egg spawn point right there. So pretty nice looking map. Now you know what, we're gonna let me buy a vehicle here real quick. We do want to go up and show you some of the other parts of the map. Also, and Let's see. Let's use let's use Dom's Jeep today. How about that? Saw Rusty's video. He bought one of these for the first time. He'll be in love. Put the winch on, roof rack. Oh yeah, gotta have a roof rack. What do we want? Let's do orange. How about that? Yeah, that looks good. That'll be good. Is that it? Ooh, yeah, now we gotta leave that black. Yikes. But how's it going, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, there we go. We'll use Dom's Jeep for our get around vehicle. Spawn in point is right there. That is where your reset's at. You want black rims? Like that. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, you can buy all kinds of shit and leave it there. Oops, my bad. Alright, we're going to go up here. We're going to look at the other sections of the map. Look at good size spawn area. Yeah, fixed it. So we'll go here. There's a little... Oh! Ooh, saved it. You got to remember, can't go up... can't turn too fast with Dom's Jeep. So you feeling better today, Josh? Seems to be you're a little more chatty today, so hopefully you're feeling a lot better. So you got an area here, landing for doing some logging. You know what? Let's just do this. We're gonna hop inside here. We're gonna cut down through the woods here real quick. There are two areas where there are rocks, or stones, I should say. They are down here. I don't know if anybody played this map in 19 or not. This was part of the water down here, but he's got he put two great big huge stone piles on the map. So as you can see, let me get back to the map already. We are down here. This area here is all stone, and this here is all stone. So this was lake. It's a dried up lake bed, and it has the trees on it too. What's up, Mama Bear? At a hospital. Oh, that's right. You did say that. Was still groggy from the anesthesia during yesterday's stream. Yeah, you did say that. I remember at the end, Josh. I got you. Yeah, like I said, I don't envy you for that. You know. How you doing, Mama Bear? Welcome in. How's Mama Bear doing? No. Come on. Interested to see the dried up lake bed. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. Let me get turned around here. I was driving too high on the cliff set. Hey Matt, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. We do appreciate it. I'm good, trying to stay cool, right? Jake, what's going on? Welcome in. Eric, the Crazy Viking, is lurking. Right on. Appreciate it. Here is the dried up lake bed. He's kind of got it dirt with a little bit of grass, and he's got the dead style trees here. I love these trees. They are the spruce trees, 27.9 meters. But the whole lake bed is full of these trees, so I hadn't made it down here to chop any of these, cut any of these up. But yeah, there's all kinds of wood here to be had. Over here is the other area for stones. So 2 big stone piles right there. I was actually, when I was playing, I was working over to cutting a road down here over to this area over here. Let me see, where was we at? Oh yeah, we were out here a little farther where I was trying to get to. When I was testing his map, I was cutting trees down, and there's a little area over here where you can kind of get to this on a flat note. Right here, I was working down the hill. I actually made it down to this flat area with the trees. Because you can buy it. This whole section is part of as one land area that you can buy it. Oop, we want to go here. Oop, I missed it, but anyway, the road is right up here. Well, at least I thought it was. My bad. I went the wrong direction. There we go. There's the road. That's why I started from the road and worked my way down. It's definitely easier to find coming from the road. There it is. Found it. Alright, there we go. Will this map be for all platforms? Yes, it is an all platform map. Any time he makes a map, it's all platforms because he mainly plays Xbox, Mama Bear. Those markers on the trees by the edge of the forest. Those markers, I think, are the land boundaries, I think, Josh. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but it looks to be like when you get near the edge of one of your plots of land, it looks to be that. Let's see, we're up here now. Because see, there is your plot of land. I actually bought this plot here when I was doing it. I'm actually way off from where I needed to be. But let me get over here and see. Bruce, that is Alice Chalmers' orange Jeep. Yeah. Alice Chalmers. Yeah. That was actually in the other map, in the 19 map also, Josh. When I went in and looked at the 19 version, they had those paint marks on the trees. Yeah, see right here, where I'm at, yep. Land boundaries, pretty sure of it. Let me see here. I think I missed one of the chats, like how he put the granite texture underneath so it shows up better on the overhead map. Yeah, right, Josh? Right? Yeah, he did a fantastic job on it. When I first started testing it, the winches wouldn't hook to the trees, and I told him, and then he found out what he needed to do was pretty simple fix. So that's the only issue I found with it, and he fixed it right away within like a day. So I'm trying to think of a way to mark out land boundaries in game. Haven't been able to figure it out yet. Post. Can you put posts in the ground, Josh? To do that, you know, like little markers, like wood post or something like that. Take a sign and put down. Property markers, right? Yeah. Can you buy the roads? I think the roads come with when you buy land. Let me see. There we go. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. So maybe not. Yeah, roads are 68,000, Nuke. I just, you get the road system there. So, there we go. So, yes, you can buy the roads. I never even checked that before. You enjoyed this map much? Yeah, I never played it in 19. My main forestry map was, the one from Luke of the Shanty Boys. I used his map a lot. That's the one I played when I played the farming. When I first started forestry, I had a hell of a forestry setup on there for me. At least I thought it was. Sawmill and all that production and stuff. I had an idea to show a property boundary as a toggle. Nope, with mapping out property borders and 2 properties are close. Oh, cool. Sounds neat, Josh. So we've got 2 property lands there. So did those markers go away after I bought them? Nope. I did not. I thought they disappeared. My bad. So we'll go on up here. There's nothing more out here. You've got a turnaround up here. Turn around right here. We're right here. And you can go out here. There's a road that goes down here. This road might be covered. I don't remember. I don't even know whether if I went out there. Now's a fine time to think of it. We'll head on out there. But welcome in, everybody. 21 awesome people. This will be all platforms, just to let everybody know. And it is at Giants. He turned it in last week, and it's been done with testing for a few days now, he said. So no clue what the holdup is. So there we go, another landing. Yes, real good for logging. Yeah. So right here is that green road that he's got going. I think this takes us down to the road bed, the lake bed, without having to drive all the way down here. That's why I was cutting. I thought it would be funner to cut down through the woods instead of driving all the way out here. But right there you go. Oh, and there's another cartridge right there. 20 cartridges, 50K each. So you drive down here and want to build your farm, there's a 50K right laying on the ground. Yep, 27.9 inches. And these trees lay really nice in the trailers and load up really good on this map. All right, so we're down here now. I don't think there's any more stone. I think the stone was all right there. Is the grass under the trees mowable? The lighter color? Can we test at some point? This stuff here, it mows, but it disappears, Josh. It's like that behind the houses and stuff. Because I tried mowing it. I grabbed the John Deere mower. It disappears. It's got the brown forest ground underneath of it. But we'll do that. I'll cut some trees down there, and we'll mow some land. I'll show you the price of the trees. Are pretty nice on here. The price of trees. They were what, $3,500 here a little bit ago. Wood chips are pretty decent. Yeah, $3,400 for a tree at the sawmill. David, what's up? Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Kermie in the house. Decorative land, no worries, it can be mowed if the XML is updated slightly, right? Yeah, I mowed it down there on the farm area when I was testing, and so I could build a little farm area. Oh, build a little farm area. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Do. So there we go. That's pretty much the map. All trees and stuff. Let me get back out over here. But we're up here now. This is all trees out here. You can buy the land. Land prices are pretty cheap. $179K for that. And that's 29 acres. 16 is 62 acres. It's only 379 grand. With the right trailer and load of wood, if you had a full load of wood, you could actually pay for that with one load of wood. Finally, the power is back on and I'm home. Hey, welcome back, Julia. Your power was out? No. I wondered what happened. You popped in and then all of a sudden you just disappeared. I thought maybe you were doing your workout. Ronnie's wanting to know if you had bad weather. We'll go ahead and head back to the store area, get back down to the farm, do our land testing. But 22 awesome people watching. Thank you for tuning in on this Crater Lake 22 coming soon preview. Poor boy modding, and I think Catalyzer is the one who did the first map, so hats off to Catalyzer for letting poor boy bring this map to FS22 for us all. No, if blackout, I think Ronnie, almost 100 outside and the power gets shut off for an hour. Oh! He was on your phone? Okay. Oh, they shut the power down to conserve it for an hour? That's good, but yet not. That's not good for the elderly, that's for sure. Or anybody who needs the power for running equipment. Oh, saved it again. Right on. Woo. Yeah, rolling blackouts. Right on. Yeah, see, now this grass here is the regular grass. You can mow that and be okay. What's up, Snowy? How are you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So we'll go over here. We'll grab the mower. We'll mow that grass so Josh can see what it does. How's Mr. Farm Sim Snowy doing? You're in the AC. You wished I was. So there's what you get when you mow underneath the trees. I like it because, like right here, I'd clear all that out right here, and this is where I build my farm. That's actually what I did when I was playing. I come through here, I cut down all damn trees in this area, then I mowed the grass. I collected the grass, fed it to the animals. Tried to mow some in the backyard, got about 30 minutes in. Was like, get rest of it tomorrow. All right, David? Doing good, thanks, buddy. Getting ready for bed, though. How are you? Pretty good, Snowy. Yeah, I figured you'd already be in there, man. Figured you'd already be in bed. But, yeah, that's what you got there for that, land-wise. At least there aren't all kinds of twigs. Yes, I like that. I don't think he's much the twigs and rocks BS. Can you paint meadow? Let me see. Oh, let me hop out of the truck vehicle here. Yep, right here's meadow. That's right there. Meadow has been painted. Oh, it is almost shameful plug time. So there you go. I thought we could, but I wasn't 100%. We should be able to mow that right now, right? All that free grass. Yep. Shameful plug time, 4 minutes. T-minus it. Yeah, standard meadow, right? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't think there's any extra textures or anything. We'll test that here in a minute once we yeah, see, now you paint meadow down and then you can mow over that, get something out of it. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty neat stuff. Let me go over here. So, would you like me to use the in-game harvester you got, or would you like to have me get a modded one so we can get her done faster? I'm gonna leave it up to you, gentlemen, to everybody. I think everybody would like to see me use a modded harvester, right? We'll get one just for Rob when he comes in. How about that? We got these nice modded green ones that we could use. Let's get this one here. We'll use that. Yeah, we don't need that. Hello, David. Hello, Poppy. So there we go. Got that. We'll buy it. We'll buy a header. We don't need an overly giant header for that. 8 meter. Nah, we'll just use it. We'll just use the 8 meter header. How about that? 8.5. Crank up the speed a little bit. Boom. I don't use the yellow harvester too often. Go ahead, we'll do that field of weed over here. But welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Got 23 awesome people in here. Y'all know what time it is. Hashtag it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know, lets YouTube know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive that channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so when you get those notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim community. If you'd like to become a member, hit that join button. It's not required, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Using Alice Chalmers 8550. Cool. Planting beans. Sweet. And if you would like to buy some merch, head on over to the merch store. When the Stream Elements link pops up in there, buy up some merch. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Yeah, shameless plug time. Hashtag it, everybody. Let's see them hashtags. We're going to throw up some straw here real quick. Fields aren't too bad here. Medium size, I would think. I wouldn't call them small, so I think we'll, when I remember right, when I harvested, I think I got like 20,000 liters off of these. Shameless plug time, right on. Look at them shameless plugs. Which map you planting on, Lonnie? Oh. I was looking at chat, my bad. Not paying attention. So we'll harvest this, get the straw collected up. Do some land textures after that. And if anybody's got any questions, try to answer them. Like I said, we'll be all platforms. Coming soon. On Lazy Acres. Ah, okay. Nice. Shameless plug time is awesome as always. Right on. Thanks, David. And Lonnie is on Edgewater. Ah, okay. Up in the Canadians. Eh? No new crops. Nope. Yeah, there's Mr. Poor Boy. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you more than you know, old buddy. Yeah, you're welcome, Poor Boy. Well, and I appreciate you letting me be able to test the maps for you. I actually like doing that. You know, it's a lot of fun. Having early access to such cool maps. So thanks for popping in and hanging out for, I don't know how long you've got, but appreciate it. Richard is on No Man's Land. Cool. Any word on the map? Yeah, Poor Boy. Can you alleviate? Or nothing yet? Hopefully you've staying cool where you're at. I don't know if it's hot where you're at in the States or not. We don't really need straw since we've got those small pens, so yeah. Somebody else was playing on No Man's Land yesterday. I think it was that William kid that was in here. I have not played on No Man's Land in, good Lord, I don't know how long it's been. Probably since the beginning of 22. Rusty had that challenge going on there, and I played on it for quite a while. Yeah, it's still testing complete since Monday. Oh, dang. 3 days and complete. Here's where I'm at. Alright. Kind of cloudy. It looks overcast out there right now. So, like I said, I think they're calling for rains and storms tonight, tomorrow. Biggie Buds is lurking. Right on. With all them new troopers in here, thanks to Eric. Right on, man. Check that out. Eric's relaxing. Looks like he's lurking with a drink in his hand. It's 92 for Nick. Man. Shameless plug time late again. Yeah. You know how it rolls, Julia. You know how it rolls. I almost missed it. I was almost late for it. Just happened to look and see it was 5 o'clock, you know. You were here in spirit, though, Julia. Here in spirit. The internet people are coming tomorrow to fix it. Oh, is it going to be out that long, Nick? Yo, what, Eric? Buddy, what's going on? Killer Clown YouTube, mostly humans. Looney, farming with Critter. Oh, yeah, I didn't see Critter in ages. Mama Bear, Jewel. Alright, welcome back into those, everybody. I think Jewel's still out without internet. I think she's posted. I think I saw her talking about that the other day. I haven't seen Critter since he started his new job. Yeah, hashtag Eric again, everybody. Man, that's awesome. Thanks again, Eric. In the kitchen away from the iPad. I could hear, but couldn't even get to the chat. Ah, okay. So technically you didn't miss it. You heard it, but couldn't interact. Should have got one of the dogs to do it, Julia. Let me get this typed in here. There, it did it. Woohoo! I told you, sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't. It's like Mounds and Almond Joy. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Thanks again, Eric, man. Man, that's awesome. Eric showing the farm sim love right there, man. So, Eric, when you doing your next multiplayer deal? Open platform for everybody. Yeah, hashtag for Eric, everybody. Looney? Did Looney pop in here yet? Looney was here. I don't know whether Looney's here or not, but there's Looney. I don't see him in there, but if he is, what's up, Looney? Looney's a busy guy, you know. His channel is really skyrocketed. His mod videos, man, he does an awesome job at his mod reviews and stuff. When I'm looking for a mod review on a mod, that's where I go. Definitely. All right, there we go. 17,000 liters off of there. We're gonna empty it into the Jeep. Ooh, excuse me. That should take it. Yeah, when he started coming in, here's when I started sub to him. I had never heard of him, so next week, I think me and my son will try 1 or 2 streams. Oh, okay, cool. All right, hold on. Check my Discord. Oh, I see that. Guess that doesn't want to empty in there. Okay, you had an awesome stream, Eric. Yeah, Eric's stream was killing it today. Pissed at the dog, 65 pounds, and he tried to climb me like a dang tree. Dang, Julia! Did it empty there yet? 1 minute, everybody. Yeah, just 1 minute. Can you hear me? Poor boy. Check, check, check.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yep. All right.
All right, man.
Can y'all hear poor boy in the chat, everybody? Poor boy has joined it. All right, this Viking is going to bed. All right, later, Eric. Thanks again, man. I do appreciate all that tonight and yesterday and the day before. Thanks again. Excuse me. Hopefully they should be able to hear you, because ain't nothing ever changed, so they should be able to hear too. Thanks for joining.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yep.
All right, man.
I can hear myself. Do you have the? Can you mute your stream? I think. Poor boy. I can hear you in the back. Hear us in the background like 2 minutes after. Cool. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, later, Eric. Thanks, man.
So everybody can hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. It was on, I had the damn YouTube turned up so it was echoing in my ear. I had to do something different here.
Yeah, I get that from me when I'm watching YouTube. I got to remember to mute the stream because when I come in and do everything, then I hear myself like 10 seconds after I've talked.
Yeah.
Well, welcome in.
Thanks, man. I don't know how to go about saying this, but I'm pretty upset about with Lancey and stuff. And I thought I'd just come in here and let everybody who's in here hear what I got to say. And whether you like it or whether you don't, I'm just going to say it anyway. I think it's pretty shitty the way he's been treated in the last, say, 48 hours. And yesterday, reading all the negativity that was put towards him and other modders too, it just drug up a bunch of shit that I had to put up with myself a few months ago, and it just drug up the same old feelings that I had then. So I have shut down my Facebook group. I'm going to try not to really quit, but I'm going to go more concealed or in hiding. And I know there's a few modders in here. Let me look up through here and see who all is in here, or I thought I seen a few.
Yeah.
Let me look up through here.
What's up, Kenny? Welcome in, buddy. Bud. Got poor boy here in chat too. Yeah, I think Matt was in here. Josh is in here in a little bit.
Well, I know Josh has reached out to me several times to make sure I'm okay. And if you can hear me, man, that means more than I can let you ever know. To anybody that's listening, if you've ever reached out to me and asked if I'm doing okay, I remember that stuff. I got a little bit of anxiety anyway, and I got a temper from hell, and I don't think things through a lot. But my decision, I think this time is going to be, permanent. I'm going to possibly cut back on who's in my Discord also. I've never had any trouble in Discord yet. But I see what some people that's in my Discord say in other Discords, and I don't like what they say. I don't think that, for lack of better terms, I feel like they're being two-faced. And that's not towards me, that's towards other people, other modders, and people that I know I've become friends with in Farm Sim. And I'm nowhere on Lancey Boy's level. If I was, I'm not sure that I would. I'm not sure that I would put the time and effort into some things that he does for the reaction that he gets, if that makes sense. And I think that's what's got him the most upset, because I can tell you firsthand that me and him talk a good bit, and he's poured his heart and soul into this map no other person I've ever seen anybody else do with anything. He has poured his whole soul into that map. And this map here ain't shit compared to that. This don't have nothing on that. And I've said all along, I'll never be on that level, but I try to give the normal guy like us and everybody listening something different that's not, so what the hell is that word I'm looking for? Overdone. Not really overkill, but some people like a lot of different stuff, and some people's like me that less is more. Right. And I play maps that I play some maps, man, that I'm like, why'd I ever even open this thing up? Last night, I haven't touched this game to play it, to actually sit down and play it, in probably 3 or 4 weeks. I've been messing around a little bit on 17 because you've got me to where I want to do something with 17,
right. But
I can't find mods that I want, and I'm not going to backtrack to try to learn how to do 17 when I know how to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guys like you're always there. If something's wrong, you're there. You show me support. A lot of people on here, it's the same way.
Right.
I'm one too that I have to watch myself because I'll say things that I shouldn't, especially towards the Giants.
Yeah.
And I have no ill will towards them. If not
Right.
for them, you guys wouldn't know who the hell I even are. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I wouldn't be shit. And
Yeah.
that's how I look at it.
Hey, Blair, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah,
But I
everybody.
don't mean to take over your stream, man.
That's
I
that's
just
that's good. It needs to be said at times, and it's like they're saying in chat there. There's way too much negativity out there now, hatefulness. It's just the way the world is anymore. The kids that are out there now that are in their 20s and 30s have no respect for nobody because their parents didn't teach them it. You can just see it in the world, man. It's just the way it is. And it's
yeah.
sad.
Well,
It's freaking sad.
I'm sitting here in front of a computer. Everybody here is sitting in front of some kind of electronic thing.
Right.
That's what's wrong with the world,
Right.
honestly. I hate to say that, but that's the truth.
Right.
You can sit here and I can tell you to F off and call you every name under the sun. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
You're just going to get pissed off. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Right, exactly. That's poor boy Blur. Poor boy. He hopped in here to chat for a little bit.
And, you know, 15 years ago, you said something, somebody's going to knock on your door, knock your damn teeth down your throat. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because you'd have to say it to him face to face. You didn't have no freaking internet.
Yeah. And I'm 44 years old, man. I have a kid that's 24 years old,
Right.
and she's more of an adult than probably 3/4 of the people I know.
Right. Yeah, Kenny
Well,
said it's
my
all
two-
the pronoun users.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
it is.
Yeah. I can't say a whole lot because I don't want that to be backlash.
Yeah,
but
right, yeah. We don't. That's one of them things like religion and politics. We try not to bring that up in
Nope.
here.
no. But I mean, he ain't he ain't lying.
No, hell no, I know he ain't lying. You're exactly right, Mama Bear. If it wasn't for the modders, Farm Sim wouldn't be nowhere.
You know, people want to complain about Giants. Truth of the matter is, I've been around 3 years now, on and off, I think, modding
Yeah.
and around the community. But 22 Giants have stepped their game up, and they have produced a hell of a game. And they're still bringing stuff to it that I never thought we'd see in it.
Right.
The winch system is the best thing they ever
Oh
done.
man, it's great, ain't it? I wish
Go
we
ahead.
could get some real yarders though, instead of them little rinky-dink ones we have. And I'm really shocked that nobody's actually made any for us.
I think the one issue is the way the winch system actually works. Now, you can take it off. Actually, hell, I can do a video show anybody how to add a winch to whatever you want to put it on.
Right.
You're not. It's in the base game, so you can use it. The problem is if you don't have the Silver Run DLC, it won't work.
Right.
And I think that's where a lot of people's a little backwards on maybe trying to make one.
Yeah.
Like I said, anybody that plays my honesty is the best policy. Yeah, or you're right, Blur. That's exactly right, man.
So if I like some, like best tip ever. Yeah, right. Best tip ever. 40-foot headers, 40 to 50 footers. Yeah, right. Nope. Bring them on.
But yeah, I would like to see one of the big, huge ones that's on tracks. You know, like he said, it's got a hell. You can set that son of a bitch up somewhere and drag logs for a mile.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And you could stand down at the bottom and hit return and drag 7-8 trees at a time and not have to worry about it getting hung up and losing power. Yeah.
Now, if you go into the mods on this one, this should have the what the hell I can't think of the name of it.
The little
But
wrapper, the Pernith.
yes, it'll do 10 trees or 16 tons.
Yeah, I was showing everybody that I went in and I showed them all those because see that's what I actually when I found out the winch wouldn't hook because I remember you telling me that and in your video about that and I wanted to test it. That's when I found out the winch didn't work. I said, oh that shouldn't be. And then I tried all the other winches and I tried wood chips. Couldn't get wood chips. So
it's hard to believe that one little old couple of numbers in the collision is why it wouldn't work.
Right.
That's all I had to do was change a couple numbers in the collision.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to say here. What I want to say better.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Richard. Like I said, if it wasn't for the modders, the game really wouldn't be too much fun because look at all the more giants, the DLCs every now and then. How boring would the game be with just what they've got in the game?
You know, usually when I play, I don't play with a whole lot of mods.
Ooh,
I got some. Yeah, oh, I know you do, man.
I got 600. I'm nowhere near close to what Blur's got, but my mod folder had 600 in it the other day for the PC.
Yeah, I can't do all that, man. Whew, that's too much.
Yeah.
Because it makes the game, to me, makes the game run slower. Now, with that being said, I got a pretty decent setup now. I didn't used to have, but I do now.
Yeah.
I got a 3060, I think, or 3070 something. I can't remember what the hell it is now.
Yeah, I got a 3060 Ti for my graphics card, and I have a Ryzen 7. Is it the 5600, 5700 for the GPU with 32 gigs of RAM, and 2 terabyte memory. So I'm pretty good right now.
That's what and mine's not that big. And you know, the funny is Piney Run. All my maps up until I guess Black Mountain. When I started making Black Mountain, I had a computer that was $400. The damn hard drive in it, I think, was 20 gigabytes maybe.
Oh, okay.
Like it wasn't nothing. Like I had to watch her, I'd fill it up. But shit. Yeah, it struggled. My damn Xbox was better than it, and I think my Xbox is still better than what I got now.
Right. Wasn't
Let's
for
see
mods,
here.
I probably had never downloaded FS17. Yeah. Well, I didn't know there'd be that many mods. I've actually found a few mods out there for FS17, which isn't bad. So I've got enough now where they'll be just right. Thanks for the call out on Poor Boy Mod. For Poor Boy, Nancy is going through the same thing. It's sad he's already succumbed to the negativity and with such finality. Yeah, right, Josh. Hey, Faber,
Yeah.
welcome. Hey, yo, 1 year, buddy. Thanks. The CPU's a 5800. All right, thanks, Brendan. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. It's one of the Ryzen 7s, so hope someone can convince him to rise above the negativity and at least finish and release American Falls. Right? I don't know. I was watching his Discord today, and I did see one thing in there, but I'm not gonna mention it because I don't know how many people actually knew what was going on in there. But it's been offered. Put it that way. That's all I'm gonna say on that. So, welcome in, favorite.
He knows that he has a support system of modders behind him that's unreal. So anything he needs, all he's got to do is ask.
Yes, Blur. The lake is up here near the middle, where the water was. Poor Boy has put farmland, and this area over here that used to be lake, it's a dry bed, and there's trees over here. They're the dead spruce-looking trees over here, and it's loaded. These areas here, that area, and this area, those are stone piles. So you've got 2 pretty good sized stone piles to haul out too, if you want. You have his sawmill that he has, let me run over here. He's got his sawmill he has thrown together, which runs like a rate 8, as I would like to say. It'll run 100,000 liters of trees in 30 minutes. Because I was playing the other night, I played a half hour and it chewed through 100,000 liters of trees. Joey, welcome. How you doing? Good to see Joey, Faber. Oh yeah, happy hump day, everybody. I forgot, today is Friday, Wednesday already. Holy cow.
Yeah, the only day of the week I work.
Oh.
He's talking about the sawmill. I've tried to get some feedback to see what people like, whether you like having to put coal in it, or if you'd rather just do like this one, drop the trees in it, let it do its thing.
I don't mind either way. I really I
I
don't.
didn't. I decided not to put none of that in this map because, you know, for lack of better terms, I've turned all of his maps into what I thought they should be.
Right.
But this one, I just wanted to leave it alone because it didn't need nothing. Not when in my video when I said it didn't need nothing, this map don't need nothing.
No,
It's
it's great the way it is, and you can make all kinds of money. Like I told him earlier that the trees were like $3,400. Why am I running so? Why ain't I running? Oh, did I not update the chainsaw on this? Oop, I hear your. Is that your daughter?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's sitting on my lap.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a daughter's 24, and I got one that's 2.5.
Oh, nice.
I got a son that's 17 and one is 14.
What's that? Sinead O'Connor?
Yeah, she died today.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh, yeah, rest in
Yeah.
peace, R.I.P. Sinead O'Connor. Who was it the other day? Was it Tony Bennett? I heard died. I heard that.
Yeah.
Kind of late there. I'm trying to carry this tree here. Carrying the longer trees with strength does not work very well.
It's so delayed that you're already doing something else by the time I see what you're actually
Yeah.
doing at the time.
Just got off work, setting up for firefighters that are working hard from the forest fires. Ah, okay, Joey, cool. So there we go. There's one tree. We're gonna go ahead and sell this one tree. Oh crap! I own the sawmill, so I did not get paid. I forgot. My bad. But anyway, I sold a load of logs earlier with the 2-bunk system. Made like 200 grand off of it before I bought the sawmill. So you can make a lot of money off of wood on this map. So, but yeah, you put wood in there, it'll start spitting everything out. That lines up across here and all that. So, how old was she? She couldn't have been very old, right? 50s?
56, I think's what it said.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Just a few years older than me.
My biggest memory of her is when she was on Saturday Night Live and everybody made a big scene out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I can remember that.
Right?
No, I wasn't really a fan of her, but that's
Yeah,
awful
me
young
neither.
to go.
Yeah, right. That was a long time ago. Holy cow.
Yeah, a long time ago, man.
Holy cow.
I better be quiet. You'll be telling your age for long.
Yeah. They all know how old I am. Most of them do. Most people don't think I'm as old as what I am because I don't sound it. So.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't look that old either, so especially after I cut my hair and shave my beard.
Yeah, I look like a rag doll. I got some long hair and a beard going on. So I met my wife and she liked a beard, so I ain't shaved my face except for twice.
Right?
Since we've been together. Once is when we lost our son Jasper, and the second time was when my daughter was born. I ain't shaved since.
Oh, okay. Wow. My dad would grow one in the wintertime. That would be about it. But my mom didn't like it. Yeah, Bruce is in his 20s, right, Joey? Butter said she had some good songs. Bruce is used to ride dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm so old I use ride dinosaurs. Yeah. I tried playing Ark. Played it for about a week. You ever play that, Ark Survival?
No, I've never played that. No.
Okay.
The only games I really play is Farm Sim, all 3 versions of 17, 18, 19 of it,
Yeah.
and then ATS, and every so often I'll play Snow Runner.
Oh, okay. I have SnowRunner. Played it. I probably got 2 hours in it.
Well, I don't think it gets any good until after you get on in it a little bit. It takes a while for me to really. I sort of think I like the Mud Runner better than I did Snow Runner.
Okay. I thought it was going to be different when I got it, and then it wasn't what I thought it was, and you really need a lot of patience to play snow runner. You really do. Sometimes I think the mechanics on it are really bad. You get a line going and you think you're going to make it, and all of a sudden it just dies out. What the hell? I should be getting through this. And you got to winch yourself out. And
Yeah. I like the mountainous ones, the ones where you got to go up the side of the mountain and stuff. And the way that it's a free world per se. You can just do whatever you want to too,
Right.
and I do that sometimes also. Look,
Well,
I done turned your thing into a bullshit session.
right. Hey, that's all right. Everybody's pretty much seen it. If anybody's got any questions, now would be the time while we've got poor boy in here. Blur
Yeah,
wants to know what would be a good map for a straight up animal farm. Oh, hey, you've been doing
that's a
one.
good. That's a good question.
Those big flat maps are good for big animal farms. He's been doing Yukon Valley, and he's got one on Prairie Farms like I do. He's the one who actually got me into the Prairie Farms map. Snow Runner is
Farms.
multiplayer. Yes, I did hear that. All right, see you, Ronnie. Take care, bud. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your supper.
Yeah, have a good evening, Ronnie.
So, and yes, these are a different tree here around the outside. These are elms. Chipper bait for me. I like to wood chip them right up. Even though they do have good wood in them, but you have to get the limbs off of them to actually be worth it. So I just wood chip them.
Yeah, they're about like them giant sequoia trees. They ain't worth the time or effort.
Yeah. Wood chipper. Use. All right. See you, Lonnie. Take care. You guys have a great supper. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah, man, have a good evening.
Josh says the boundary markers are on the trees are a good touch. That looks great. Poor boy says Kenny.
Yeah, the Josh, them markers on the trees, those were original to the original map. Every tree in this map except for the elms he was talking about are the same as the 19. Like, I didn't do it. I just stole them out of the 19 map and put them in this one. But if anybody ever runs into trouble with these and the winch won't work or they won't chip, you can always come to this map and look at the collision on these and just copy and paste, and it'll work. The trees will work.
Cool. Matter of fact, let's get a wood chipper. Let's chip up some trees. Let's see. We got a good wood chipper. We'll just leave it like that. Oh! Helps if I turn super strength off. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe. It says Faber.
Faber, are you on PC or are you console? Do you
Faber is PC.
Oh, okay, cool.
See, that one tree gave me 11,800 liters of wood chips. I like that. That one give me 3,000 liters, so you can fill this thing up pretty fast. They'll get really good wood chips.
Which black sheep would do that to theirs?
Yeah. Well,
I just now seen it. That's how much of the delay there is. I just really just now seen it.
yeah. This is from Bex. Bex did that, and it's really good. It holds 20 million liters, or is it 20 or 2 million? 2 million liters of wood chips. So,
See, there was a version like that in 19.
yeah.
I used it for a little bit, but I
don't ever remember there one being on here, one that stored wood chips. And had
Yeah,
I didn't have one then.
yeah. Well, it was PC only in 19 too.
Yeah.
Um, but I remember seeing it. I downloaded it. It was full of errors. Had to fix it, and then I used it one time and never used it again.
I
That's my.
think that's the way this one was when she found it when it first come out. It was full of errors. It didn't work right. Collisions and triggers were all off, if I remember right. Joe says Faber is 82 Studios bought.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey Trio, what's up, man? Welcome in.
I tell you what, old Dave over there, he can pull off some stuff now, can't he?
Yeah, when I've gone in there and watched them, a lot of times I don't go into his streams. Some of the stuff they do, I'm not crazy for, but I go in and watch if I see something. I think somebody said he was supposed to announce a new mod or something.
I know he's doing a tractor or something at one time, and then I ain't seen any more about it.
I was asking that person yesterday about it, but I don't know. He didn't seem like he knew too much more about it, because he was working on some John Deere type tractor.
Yeah, like a prototype or something. I can't remember. Do remember seeing a post about it, though.
An all-track 7R or something like that I think he was trying to make, which would be cool as hell.
Yeah, the BC Bueller trucks, I messed around with them a little bit last night too, and man, what awesome work he done on them. Like the sounds are amazing.
I grabbed the Mac. I'm not crazy about the Volvos, but I grabbed the Mac and his the beds and all that. And that's poor boy Trio. That's poor boy in here. He's a Mac maker. So that's poor boy in here with me. But yeah, for some reason I wasn't crazy about the Jake brake sound on the Mac. It works good, and then once it gets slowed down, I don't know. There was something off with it for me when I was using it last night, because it sounds like David's a little bit, and then all of a sudden it gets bogs way down, and it just sounded off for me.
Well, if in real life, and I don't know, it depends. That old Detroit engine that he's got in that one, it's hard to. I mean, you can't deny the sound of them.
Right.
But them old Macs, a lot of people don't know it. The Macs, a lot of them, the Jake brake works off of oil pressure. So if you ain't got good oil pressures, for instance, when you get down low RPMs, the Jake brake starts to sound really funny. It just don't sound right.
Okay.
So that might be what he was after, is that sound there.
All right, that's good. But I like the acceleration and the shifting and all that was freaking awesome. I love that. That was great. But yeah, the Jake brake, it's just that I have to probably use it a little bit more to get used to it, because I love the Jake brake on the Superliner, on David's Superliner. I just love it.
My only problem with the Superliner is I feel like the front end is floaty. Like when you get going fast, it don't want to turn. It wants to go straight.
And it rocks a lot when you're hauling a load, I noticed.
Yeah.
It can be pretty tippy.
Yeah. I've been a fan of the TLX he done. That's the one I usually use. But now you have to check the Volvo out. And I say that because you might like it once you use it.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's got the Cummins Cat and something else I think sound in it. But it looks good with the dump bed on it. That's what I was doing last night, was trying out different beds on stuff, trying to figure out what looks good.
I had the silage box on my Mac. It kind of looks kind of weird, but the big silage boss trailer dumper.
Yeah.
I had that on there, but I'm assuming it will look good with the potato bucket on there and stuff. So
there's a farm, I don't know, probably 15 or 20-minute drive from here.
Yeah.
And I've only been by it a few times, but they got all John Deere stuff. They got one of them big ass choppers like it's in the game, like your corn chopper, grass silage stuff, and it's all John Deere. And they got a couple old Macs and a couple of other old trucks with those silage beds on them, and they look like shit, but they're only used for silage, so I guess it don't really matter.
farm truck.
Yeah. I just think the beds look like crap on them, like you was talking about. The trucks themselves are in pretty good shape, but the beds just make them look like crap.
Well, I'll install the Volvos and check them out. Everybody seems to like them really, really well. So, see, what else was I gonna do? I got that. There's something else I was gonna do here while we were waiting.
You don't need no money. Hell, you got $100 million in there or some shit, don't you?
No, when I start my map test, I usually go into the Easy Dev tool. I hit one and then fill it up with zeros and hit enter, and then it just gives me the 99 million.
You know what's funny is I play on my PC a lot. You know, I say play, but I'm testing. So I'm all the time got the stuff pulled up to where you can see what's going on in the game.
Yeah.
I'll get on my Xbox and reach up and try to get the damn thing to come on so I can see if there's anything wrong with the map while it's loading up.
Well, we do that a lot because I play a lot of games on the PlayStation still, and my PlayStation, everything's right here by the PC, and I'll go and I'll look at something on the with the PlayStation, and I'll grab the mouse to move the thing around, and it's like the other night we were playing Gran Turismo, and I grabbed the mouse to move the cursor around on the screen, and I said to Crazy Crew, I said, hey, I can't get that to work. He goes, what do you mean? I said, I can't move anything around on there. And he goes, you moving your mouse? I said, oh shit, yeah, that's what I was doing. I had the controller was sitting there right beside the keyboard, and I was using the mouse trying to move the cursor around on the screen. I just blame it on my age.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll what the hell's the word I'm looking for? Remote play on my Xbox on my PC. And that's what I'll do. I'll grab the mouse and try to do something, and then realize, well, I can't use the damn mouse. I got to use the controller.
Right? Yeah. David said he'd like to put the attachment to the Mac truck. What attachment's that, David?
His R models are spot on. Like, I don't think he could have got them anymore.
Who's that, BC?
Yeah. Like they're spot on.
Yeah. I'm just ready for Whiskey Sierra modding to release these Volvos too.
Yeah, I seen it looks like Joe. It looks like they're going to try to he's going to try to get that on for everybody. I'm hoping it'll go through for everybody. I'm not a fan of Volvos myself. The one that BC Bueller released, if anybody knows much about Volvos, that's a white too. Because when Volvos first come out in the Volvo white, that's one of them. I drove one for about 3 years, a little short frame truck. This thing had an M14 Cummins in it, red top. We used to call it red-headed bitch because it would run like one.
Right. So, I got a question.
Okay.
Has sorghum always produced straw?
That's a good question.
Because
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. I'm on PC. I just remembered I got the Straw Me mod, so yeah, it will produce straw. I got thinking I just ran into the sorghum. I said I know sorghum don't normally produce straw, but then I remembered I had that mod on, so yeah, so it will.
Now, I don't know if everybody on here knows or not, but I started making a map and make your own map series on my YouTube. And if you go watch it, when I get, later on in the road, I'm going to show you little tidbits and things to do to adjust how you play your game. Okay. Like turn off rolling if you don't want to have to roll your fields or fertilizing. I mean, I can show you how to do a lot of things to make gameplay more your style, I guess, if you're on PC.
Now, and that's going in and doing it in editor?
And with all you gotta do is XML work. Just go into Notepad++ and just go to town.
Okay.
And Notepad++, with the XML, like the mods that's in here that I've done, that's all that is in this map is the XML.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. It pulls everything else from the base game.
Yeah. So if you haven't, he's got 2 episodes out of that build your own map or make your own map deal. Go over and check those videos out if you haven't. He kind of goes through and explains how to do some stuff. He's on episode 2 right now, so
Yeah, it'll be when I do that Outlaw Trucker series too. And like I said, that might not be for everybody, but I like that's how I wind down when I'm really irritated. I get on there and drive that truck and just run that sumbitch 100 mile an hour.
That's Crazy Crew and I. That when we play ATS, that's how we do. We go in, we leave traffic on, turn off all the traffic violations, and zip in and out of traffic like that, and all that. We actually, I tell them, I said, we're outlaw truckers. I said, running moonshine and stuff. Yo, Dom, what's up, buddy?
Now, is Dom the Jeep Dom?
Yep,
the guy that made it? Okay,
yep,
cool.
That's
Nice to meet you, Dom.
Poor boy in the chat, Dom. What's up? Welcome. Yeah, Dom's been coming in for quite a while now, so he's one of the regulars. Good to see him. See, Joe has said, out of the Mac Global International, I know the Global has been my best truck maintenance-wise, but I prefer old school Peterbilt and Kenworth, says Chucker Joe. Right on.
Joe, I'm a KW guy, W900. In my eyes, they don't make anything else other than that truck.
Right. Yeah, see, I'm more of a Peterbilt person. Ran Freightliner when I drove. But they were company trucks, so drove what I had to. This is not out yet, William. This is just a quick preview of the map. It's at Giants being tested, so just to let you know. Dom says, back at you, poor boy.
Yeah, I see that, man. Appreciate it.
So we're doing a first look. We've gone and done a little tour of the map here for everybody. Is it me or Bruce way too quiet? Am I quiet for everybody?
You sound good on me.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just loud.
Yeah, poor boy is a little on the louder side, but at least for me it is, but I don't mind it.
I got a headset on too, so I'm trying to hear myself talk, so I might be talking louder than I actually need to be.
Okay. Well, I have my mic is on the desk here by my computer, and I have a headset that I use for ears to be able to hear the sound and stuff. So, you almost can't hear me? Really?
All right, I just moved myself way back away from my mouth. Is that any better?
Yeah, that was a lot quieter. Yeah, for me at least. Faber says poor boy was there and he can almost not hear me. Really?
I hear you good, Bruce, but
Okay.
that's not. Like I said, if I'm too loud, I'll adjust my mic farther back.
You're good for me. So, Josh, all right, Josh will be here, man. Richard said it sounds good. All right.
Good deal.
How's this sound, Faber? Sounds good level now. Right on.
Austin.
Maybe
No,
I need to
whenever.
move closer to the mic. Maybe I'm too far away. But I'm sitting in my normal spot, so.
Did you I'm sure you did because you always do, but did you flew around and show them the whole map when you started?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. We drove around. We looked at everything. I showed them the dry bed with all the dead trees. Showed them the stone piles. Showed them your productions. And you didn't have anything hit on here that I would have missed, did you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Shit. Now that I remember, did you find the collectibles?
Yes,
Or is
some of them, yeah.
okay? I need
We
to.
usually don't go and look at the collectibles because in case when they come out.
I got you. I just wanted to make sure that they were placed because sometimes
Yep.
I forget to place the damn things.
Yeah, when you start out up by the garage where your little UTV is, there's one in there, and I know there was another one somewhere else and stuff. So yeah, we found I think two, and I know where
William.
there's two more at that you got to drive around and look at. I just happened to find them because I was deleting trees. So
All right. Yeah. Now I remember placing them. Now I ain't gonna say where they're at, but now I remember
okay.
placing them.
Yes,
Um.
all kinds of forestry, William. Sorry.
That this is this map was in 19. Um. I haven't really changed anything except for where Bruce is at right now. This used to be water, and I just raised it up and made it farmland. And these fields, workers will work on them, but they're not numbered, so I don't think you can do contracts um, unless you sell the land. If you sell the land, it might actually let you do
Yeah,
contracts on these.
let me see. The only contracts I'm gonna have will be the supply and demand. Yeah, supply and demand, supply and transport contracts. Like right there, there's a soybean contract for 36,000 liters for $245,000. There's paper rolls, 78,000 liters of paper rolls for 1.2 million.
Oh, okay, so I
Those are nice contracts to have on console if you decide to, or on PC if you decide to do PC work. Make sure you get supply and transport contracts. That's another one of Blur deals. He likes to do them.
yeah, Dom, that's really good news, man.
Good news from Doc today. Just need to get MRI done and should be able to get back to therapy, but slower. Oh, awesome, Dom. That's great news, man. So William, let me over show you the map here. Take your pick, man. You got all kinds of forestry. This here's
What?
the only farmland down here. This whole map is all forestry except for the water. No trees in the water. So there you go. Land
The
prices aren't bad. Like that one there, only 47,000. 100 grand
yes,
for that. So
yes, it's me.
yes, poor boy. Yep.
My thinking was on that over there where I put in all the dead trees
Yeah.
for the guys who really wanted to farm. Go
Yeah.
in there, clear all that out, and that makes a hell of a farmland,
Yes.
man.
When I was telling everybody, I was when I was doing the testing, I drove up the road there and I cut a road down to that in there, and I was just to the edge of that. I didn't delete that game save, so because I still want to play on it.
Hell
Because
yeah.
I just got down there and I've taken 3 loads of. There was 75 trees from where I cut down to that I cut down. So that from one day. So,
Yeah, the road that I put down there, making it overgrown,
yeah,
just
it's
those.
down on the far end. I actually
Yeah,
split that in half
I got you.
and cut down
Well,
through the woods.
the reason I did that was so I didn't have to mess up the landscape. I went down there and took all the trees out and found the best, what looked like the best, not real steep area to go in and
Right,
out of, and that's where the best place was. So I
right.
just put it in there and deleted a few trees instead of having to redo the trees.
William says, I actually love your work. Cool. The dead tree area could parts of it flood when it rains. Ooh, that's a good idea. Josh, what's up? Trevor, welcome. Thanks,
Um,
man.
Josh, I thought about adding that to a couple different maps.
That'd be neat.
Um, um, but this one I didn't really want to put extra stuff in. Like I said, I don't really think this needs really anything extra.
Ooh,
I've Willmania and what the hell's the other one his I did? Red River Valley, and I kind of butchered them up a little bit to make them what I think, well, not make them what I think they should be, but make them what I want them to be, so it wouldn't be like copy and paste.
right.
I do have a version of Red River that's the original already done. I just need to add it to that in an update. But I'm just going to be honest with all of you. I'm not sure what all else I'm going to do. I got Mason County I'd like to try to get finished, but if any of you familiar with West Virginia, and you look up Mason County, that's the Mothman. The Mothman is from
Ah,
that
yeah,
area,
right. Yeah,
and I'm from West Virginia, but not that area. But I want that to be in the map. I think that Ben's I'm going to do it like that. That there needs to be a statue of that in that map.
yeah, right. That'd be cool.
And until I can build it myself or find somebody else who might be interested in doing it, I don't think I'm going to finish the map.
Ah, okay. Neat.
I just, I've read a lot of comments about how, some guys got 10 maps on there and they all ain't worth shit and this, that, and the other. Now, I'm not taking that to heart. But all jokes aside, I've produced a lot and they could have been better and I've made them better with time, but they got a point. It's time for somebody else to bring something a little better, and I don't know if I'm that person, if that makes sense.
Josh says that'll be cool to add the original Road River. Trevor says love poor boys Monty maps. Right on.
Thanks, man, Trevor.
The
Josh, send me a message on Discord. I'll hook you up.
That deal that he mentioned about that area flooding, you could. I know some maps have that ability to do that when it rains. They get like a little bit of water playing there, you know.
Stone Valley, I think, was the first one.
Yeah, Stone Valley. Yeah, there's another Lancy Boy deal, and what would be neat is if you could use that mud mod. So when that happened, that turned to mud when the water laid in there. So you'd have like a mini swamp to go mess around in.
Fiber, I don't really want to say a whole lot on that subject, but I'm on his side, is all I'm going to say. I support him fully. I don't really care what anybody else has to say on the whole situation.
Yeah.
I know you wasn't in here earlier, so I'll reiterate what I said. That man poured his soul into this map, and I know firsthand he poured his soul into it. And for him to get the reaction that he got, it just ain't right.
Right. William said he's a farm redesigner. Ooh, you like to redesign farms, do you, William? Palmsden Farms
Yep.
and Middleburg also had it.
Josh, I ain't never played those two maps, honestly.
I played Calmsden for a little bit. I know Josh has got his series still going on Middleburg, and I've still never played it.
I think I still have a version of Lancey's map that I'm gonna maybe do something with. I ain't sure yet, but I just
American Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it because I toured it that day, and then when everybody ripped on it, I was like, holy cow! I can't believe people are ripping on it. So.
Well, I have a version that he gave me along to test. I helped test it.
Right. Yeah, I was kind of
so
hoping I get one too, but no cigar though.
Yeah, I don't. A lot of things that I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know about, and I just rather keep it that way.
Yeah. That's good, man. Yeah, that's all right, man. That's cool. I think Josh helps a lot of people out too, from the way he said before. So that's cool.
Yeah, Josh, I've seen him around helping a lot of people. Josh is good people. Like I said, we all don't have to agree on everything, but when it comes to us working together, we need to. No, it'll be for all platforms when it comes.
Correct. Yes, all platforms when it gets released. It is at Giants being tested, so who knows when it could release tomorrow, could release Friday, could release Monday, who knows? You know how Giants can be. Faber says he can send you the latest version.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Lancey a few days, and I'm gonna message him and make sure he's okay. I know he's getting overran right now, but I always keep up with him.
When it's a passion project that you pour your soul into, it's much harder to let the criticism slide. That's where Lancey Boy is at. Yeah, what, a year and a half in working on it, and then he turned around and he make 2 or 3 huge placeables on that map. which were
Plus,
awesome looking, man. Those buildings were great. Oh, yeah, spent a year and a half. Yes, he did, Kenny. Plus,
yeah,
doing
13
them
months.
mods. Yeah. It's what's great with this community that we all help each other. Yeah, right, Dom. Right. Support Lance Boy
You know,
100%, says Richard. Yeah, I'll do a quick fly around for everybody who come in here late. We got Poor Boy is here in the chat with us. He joined a little late, but he wanted to join, so I said, yeah, why not, man? It's your map. I got early access to it, so this is the map I've been testing, so everybody knows now. But there's your map. This is your area. Here, your shop, fuel point. You've got your sawmill. Then you travel over here. Why will that not raise up fast? I got that on 4 times. Let me speed it up a little bit more. There, that'll work. That'll probably.
Dom, I was going to say is us modders definitely help each other. About 25% of the community needs to go fly a kite. As far as us modders go,
I like kite flying.
I've made a lot of friends and guys I'll never meet in person, but I know damn well that if I send them a message and need help, they're going to do anything in the world that they can to help me. It's hard to find people like that.
Right on,
and,
yeah, right on.
And you all, any of you all know, especially modders, if you need any help, all you gotta do is ask. If I don't know how, I'll tell you straightforward. I don't know, but if I can, I'll do anything I can for you.
Right. What's up, Benji? Brennan, welcome. Happy Hump Day, guys. I think that Lancey Boy upsets me. I hope he comes back. Yeah. To me, I don't think he will. I don't know. Maybe after he cools down after a little bit of time. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough decision, but. So we've got your animal dealer is right here for everybody, and then you go over here. You've got your BGA. BGA holds 1 million liters of everything. You've got a pile of lime right there. I thought the textures were all wrong on it when I first saw it. Because it didn't look like original lime to me, because it was it just looked weird.
I had forgot to tell you I put that in there too.
Yeah, I seen it when I spawned in there. What is that? That doesn't look right. That's got to be a pile of wood chips. And then I grabbed the bucket and scooped in. Oh, that's lime. It just had different texture. It looked like something without textures added to me.
Oh, this thing's delayed for me, so what I'm seeing is a few minutes behind what he's showing. But the BGA will take grass and wood chips too.
Yeah.
That way you can make fuel.
Flour mill there. Yeah, the BGA. Let's see. Let's go down here. We can go over here by that. Why is that not giving that to me? Yeah, the BA, grass, potatoes, silage, slurry, manure, sugar
Dom, if you're on in Bruce's Discord, I'll find you in there and we'll link up in there.
All right. Yep. Yeah. Somebody can, Dom, you can link your Discord in the chat if you want. Then you guys can hook up that way. Since Dom's a moderator, I think you're a mod too. So, well, your Discord's private, so you better join his, and then you guys can hook up that way.
Yeah, is he in yours? I'm in yours right now. Is he in your Discord?
I think Dom. Are you in my Discord, Dom? I think you are, right? I think so. You got that right. I'll have to find you in Discord. Yeah, you can drop your Discord in there, Dom. Go for it, man. Kenny W, 100%. If you don't like it, don't play it. Move. Yes, exactly.
I don't see him in there.
Okay. Yeah, there's Dom's Discord right there. Thank you, Dom. Appreciate it. So there's a link to Dom's Discord. So I'm assuming you've got an open Discord since you put your link out there. So I'm sure you'll probably get a few people popping in there. But yeah, modded, make the game. If you don't like something, shut your mouth and move on. No need to bash and mod it. modder because you don't like the little thing. Yeah, exactly, Kenny. Yep. No, I don't bash modders for all of their hard work. True that. Right on. If it was, like you said, if it wasn't for them, the game wouldn't be where it is now, I think. So. But yeah, there's all what you can put in there. 10 million liters of each product, so have at it. See if you can fill it. And it produces digestate, diesel, and DEF. So if you can't hear, you're not going to hear any more with that. So there we go. Too big. There's a electric charge station right there. So if you want to run electric, you can charge up. Just because someone disagrees with you is no reason to fly a kite. Everyone has a right to their opinion. How nice it would be for people to have enough respect to realize that. Right, Lord? Right? So, animal dealer there, sell point right there too. And since you're here, there was a pallet left on that sell point. I don't know whether you knew that or not.
No. I'll have to wait till I catch up with you, Bruce, till the stream catches up with you.
Okay, yeah, there's a pile of seed treating liquid, a pallet. It was left on the sell point here.
I don't have a problem with somebody having the freedom of speech, white blur. What I have a problem with is people direct messaging somebody and telling them how shitty they are. That's wrong. You should never do that. Like, if you don't like something, I totally understand that.
Yep.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But when you come to downright dogging somebody over something as silly as, in my opinion, is because you couldn't place a fence down, that's stupid, like dumb. Like, you got mental issues. And I'm sorry if you don't like that, it's just the way it is. But that is because it wouldn't sell. It must be I didn't delete it out of there before I done my save. But I'm not exactly even sure what that's even for, Bruce, to be honest with you.
The seed cleaning, I think, if you've got you must have been putting pallets in there to see what would sell and what wouldn't. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I tried to add all the base game stuff to that, plus all the new DLC stuff, so that way you had one sell point to sell everything.
Right.
I know myself, I use Yosa's stuff a lot, so I don't even use, a lot of times I don't use what I put in the map, I use his stuff.
Right. Okay. Hey, Luke, what's up? Not on any other maps yet, Luke. Yeah, well, map makers put your time and effort to make these nice maps at times consuming. Exactly, Brendan, right. More agrees. Yeah, I don't think it was silage additive, it was seed cleaning. So the seed, because see, when you walk up to, hold on, that run speed, man, at 12, it really makes you go. It tells me it's seed treating liquid.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that's even for, Bruce. Something I don't use.
Rob, what's up? Happy hump day. Mr. Rob is in the house. I just picked it up and moved it out of the way. It's pretty heavy, so I had to use super strength to move it.
Yeah. And it's hard to get everything because the way they have some things labeled in the XML ain't the same as like that palette is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Josh. I believe that's where it's from.
Yeah, AGI pack, correct. It says it's downloaded, but find it in the store.
Yeah, I have no clue what it's actually used for.
Did you activate it, Luke? For the horse stuff?
Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it says it's downloaded, but find it in the store. Yo, what's up, Chris? Shamey man. It'll be the crap today.
Last night, that's what I started that map. That's what I actually started. I got on there and was trying it out. I'm gonna say I'm kind of impressed with it.
I went on.
Considering
I planted the first field there. Wanted to try out their cedar and stuff. So let's see, where would that be here? If you go to mods and DLCs on your system, it should show up.
Luke,
Yeah.
I will say that if you have the game on Xbox and it's through, and you got Game Pass, they're having a lot of issues with the Game Pass stuff. I bought my game outright, downloaded it,
I got
and
mine from Steam.
well, I'm talking about on my Xbox.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's on Xbox or what he's on. I just know Xbox is having issues. If you do that Game Pass or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I just find it funny. Everybody has problems, but my Xbox has never given me any problem. That was the best $300 I think I've spent in a
Yeah.
while.
Right. Yeah. Well, Forestry, right? Okay. Yeah. Right here's where the horse aggravation stuff is for me. You can go there, or you can go into the different areas and for each item and buy them that way. I used was it this one? No, I used the Pronto one yesterday, and then I used the Avatar one. It worked really good, I thought. Rob says X crap has issues, and Luke is on Xbox. Oh yeah. But like I said, that's where I would go to your mods and DLCs. It should show up there. Just make sure when you're going in. I don't know how your mod hub is. You might have to activate it. I know on PlayStation, if once you download something like that, you've got to download it again. I think activate it or something on your game saves. Never have a problem with my Xbox either, other than cobwebs collected on it. Right? You didn't buy the newest DLCs, William? Right on. So anyway, here we are. We're back here. Let's finish this little tour here for everybody. So you go up here over the mountain, and then you go down here. You got your dry lake bed. This is where he was talking about with the dry lake bed with all the dead trees here. Then you come over here along the side. There a pile of stone here on this one inlet, and then you go back over here, and then you've got another pile. So you've got two great big piles of stones here. Brendan's saying PS5, PC. A joke, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Nintendo. As long as you have fun, it doesn't matter. Right on. Right, Rob. It's like we mentioned yesterday. Everybody ribs everybody on their systems. You know, it's always been that way.
But the truth of the matter is, as long as you enjoy playing it on whatever you're playing it on, it don't matter.
Exactly. Hell, I have fun
That's
playing
me.
the game on my phone and tablet. So.
Yeah. Well, I've been contemplating on getting a Nintendo Switch.
Right.
Not so much for Farm Sim, but I'm a big Mario fan.
Oh, right.
I remember my mom.
Super Mario.
I ain't kidding. When we was growing up, I was poor. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I remember my mom. She went to Sears. That's when Sears Roebuck store was still around.
Yeah.
I'm old, but anyway,
yeah, I remember Sears.
She went in there that summer and she paid on that Nintendo game system for me all summer long up until Christmas, and went in and paid it off so I could so she could get me that for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat for a week solid. I don't think I slept until I beat that game. And I've always been a Mario fan, and I miss playing Mario. I mean, I can play it on PC, but it ain't the same as sitting down with the old blocky ass controller.
Exactly. Yep.
Playing.
Yeah. I remember the very first Nintendo system. I put it on layaway at Hill's department store. You had to have 10% down, so it was like $9. So I mowed a lot of grass when I was younger, and I bought my own Nintendo in the first 4 or 5 games. I put on layaway. I had enough money saved up. I did that. That's how I paid for my Nintendo, my first gaming system. that I paid for myself was my Nintendo.
When I was 11 or 12, uh, we lived in a trailer park,
Mm-hmm.
and there was an old man that lived beside us, and he was pretty feeble. He had a hard time getting around, and
Mm-hmm.
every time I always just mowed his grass up from between the two trailers to his trailer, so that way he wouldn't have to do it. Well, he used to just give me a couple dollars. Oh shit! I went on down through the trailer park, and next thing I know, I was making $25 a week mowing
Yeah,
people's
right.
grass. That was a lot of money. I was
Yeah,
like, hell yeah!
exactly. Yeah.
So fast forward, my I guess it was my freshman year in high school. The bus driver one day, he's I ain't gonna say my last name, but he said, "You think you can work in the hayfield?" And I said, "Yeah, I probably can. I'll come give it a try." It was on. He stopped and picked me back up after the bus route, and we went to the hayfield, and I worked for that man for the next 3 summers making hay. He
Nice.
paid $4 an hour, and all you could eat. His wife would show up in the hayfield with a wicker basket plumb full of food, and by the time he was done eating, you didn't want to work no more.
All right.
And then the summer program, the state of West Virginia had for I'm gonna say underprivileged kids, you
Yeah.
could work for the state for the summer, and it was $4.75 an hour. I
That's
bought my first bike, bought my first pair of Nike shoes. Like I worked my ass off, and I can tell today that, or I'm happy today that I was raised that way.
that's Rogue River you're talking about, Blur. If you're talking about Poor Boys map, that's Rogue River. Uh, yeah, my Nintendo, we played it so much it got to the point where it wouldn't accept video games. So I really wished I'd have still had it. The cartridges wouldn't stay in it. So I had like 75 games before we got the Super NES and stuff. So we had a lot of games for that, but it quit playing.
Yeah, I wish a few years ago when they brought out that little mini version
Mm-hmm.
of the Super Nintendo, I wished I would have got it, so I would have had all the Mario games on it.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome, Blur. You're welcome. Yeah, he was talking about the mowing and all that. That's what I did. That's how I made money. I always had money when I was younger. And there was something else he said I was going to comment on about the 475 deal. When I first started working out of school, that's what minimum wage was 475. So
Yep.
yeah, first
Yep.
40-hour job was a 475 an hour job.
Yep. Yep. I remember when minimum wage went from that to 6 something, and it jumped to 7.25, and everybody thought they was making big money at
Yeah.
7.25. Now you can't hardly make live comfortably if you ain't making at least $20 an hour anyway.
Yeah, right. William said he's got the NES. Nice. Cool. I don't know. I think we still have packed away in the other room. I think I've got my old PlayStation 3. It's the 3 or the 2. One of the has the Gran Turismo systems with it, and I think I got an Xbox packed away in there. I had the Xbox, the original, and the only reason I bought it was to play Star Wars game. That was the only reason I bought it, because it was going to be Xbox exclusive. So that's why I bought it. Blur remembers 275. Oh, Blur, man, come on.
Yeah, I guess he's got a few years on us, don't he?
He's got a few years on us. You got to fix it, William. Gas for 69 cents. I remember when gas was under $1. I used to ride my ATV to the gas station up near where we used to live. You could pull in there and pump my own gas, 2-gallon tank. Put like a buck in there and have it all filled up. Yeah, that was nice.
So, in high school, I didn't finish high school. I made it 12th grade, and I finished every class except for science.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I needed science. But anyway, my
Right.
my first actual job was running a knuckle boom on a log landing.
Oh,
And
nice.
my first pickup truck was a '87 F-150. Had a 306 cylinder in it, 4-speed. And I woke up late one morning and had to drive myself to work. And I remember I crossed over into Virginia because we was working where I lived in West Virginia. It was only like 20 minutes you could be in Virginia.
Yeah.
So it was about 45-minute drive. And I remember getting gas for either 92 or 94 cents a gallon. It's the cheapest I ever remember paying for gas. when after I got my license anyway.
No, it wasn't Star Wars Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2's been out for a while. I had that on the PlayStation. It was Knights of the Old Republic, Brennan, the first one. Williams said he's got 3 generations of Xbox. Sneaks $10 an hour, 40 hours a week, $400 cash. Yeah, I was never lucky to find one under the table.
Yeah, the under the table ones are the good ones.
Oh, that was Benji who said he remembered $2.75 an hour. Yeah, I know Benji's a lot older than us, but
you're talking about consoles and stuff. I got the old PS1. I got 2 PS2s, PS3, PS4. I think I still got Rock Band and Guitar Hero stuff in there too for the PS2.
Let's see. Cedar unit. No. All right, here we go. We're gonna buy one of these horse deals. I don't know whether we can. Well, I got that mod. I probably can create a field with it.
But my wife called me a few minutes ago. She's gonna be home pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to jump off here, man.
Okay, no problem.
But dude, I appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoyed being here.
Thanks for hopping in and joining with us. I'm pretty sure everybody enjoyed having an extra voice in the chat here, hanging out with us.
But one day, get it set up. We'll get on together and do a co-op stream if you want to.
All right, that sounds cool. Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I just gotta make sure I ain't got a kid, and
right.
The wife's gonna be going.
Right.
But all right, man. You have a good evening.
Okay,
Thanks for letting me join.
Yeah, see you, poor boy. Have a good night, man. Thanks again.
All right. You all too.
Yeah. Poor boy's out of here, everybody. All right. Everybody's saying, take care, man. Take care. Woohoo. David must know poor boy pretty good, calling him Pooh. That's funny. Alright, let me hop out of that Discord chat. There we go. Alright. Now that was awesome, right? A little extra chatting going on. Good to have poor boy in here, right? How's everybody doing? Good old chatting with everybody. Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop. David is a poo-poo head. David, are you a poo-poo head? I like poor boy. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool, man. I like it that he's given me the opportunity to test his maps for him and stuff. It's awesome. Josh is doing good. Right on. What's up, JD man? Whoops, I meant Rob. So, Shamey man, you still there, bud? How you doing today? Hopefully everybody's had a great afternoon. I know poor boy, we were chatting it up there. Hopefully you heard me say hi to you earlier. Chat was kind of flying by there. I was hopefully I didn't miss anybody. A comment for everybody. Definitely pretty decent conversation there going on. Don't forget to punch that like button in the face. Right on. Make it bleed, man. Make it bleed. Richard is doing good. Go Team Green. Yeah, right. Rob said he already fingered that button. It is up. Haha. Alright, we're going to test a worker. I haven't tested a worker here to see how he's doing. So it looks like he might be go a little crooked across there. I don't know. Richard is doing good. Right on. Already. Yeah, I already read that. So there, he's going to go that way now. But that is one of the new horse cultivators right there. How is Rob doing, says Kenny. But yeah, be watching for the map. It can release at any time. You know how Giants is. I thought maybe, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't drop today because I wanted to get this video out. Was going to do it Monday, but we had the new maps come out and all that. So we do want to do a horse aggravation stream here one of these days. So if we don't get anything tomorrow, we'll probably do that. Tired Kenny, busy day at work. You were busy at work? Really? I don't believe you, Rob. So there we go. Worker, he's doing pretty good. So let's turn him around here. Get this. Look at that. He had a busy day today at work too. Got up, recorded a couple videos, watched some TV, ate lunch, started streaming. Been a good day. CEO is visiting tomorrow, so I won't be in the office. Ah, okay. They don't want to see you. Update. Josh stream tonight, 6 p.m. Oh, okay, 2.5 hours. All right. So Josh will be live tonight. Cool. There we go. So Gaming Joy will be live. 2.5 hours. I actually did work hard today, Brucey. Ah, okay. Well, that's good, Rob. About goddamn time. So there we go. We got a worker going on that. I don't want to see them. I don't blame you. So we got about a half hour left. Anybody want to see anything special here on the map or anything? I downloaded every mod from Lancy Boy. Right on, Richard. I do believe I don't have Stone Valley installed, but I got a lot of most of his buildings, so I do like his building designs and stuff. So finally parked for the night for my 10-hour break. Ahoo! Nice, Joe. Nice. Time to go get a shower and lunch. You want to see the PDA? Right on. PDA, right there you go. This is the area you start with down here with the farm, and then the BGA and stuff. I bought the road. You can buy the road systems for, I clicked on there, was it $67? Yeah, $68 for the road systems. But then I bought these 2 plots of land just because I could. Dead trees out here, stone piles right here and right here. So that's area 25, 908,000. Might be a good idea to archive them, right? I was thinking that too, Josh. get them and make a Lancy Boy file so I have them, and then just in case if he decides to go MIA for good. And this thing here, you can put a seeder on it, so you can actually cultivate and seed at the same time, which is a neat little deal. I could have done that. I could have put seed down and fertilize. I think you need to buy a tank for the fertilizer and stuff. Seed fertilizer at the same time. Be a nice little Mat 4 or something like that, right? But I don't think there's any extra crop textures or anything like that. I think it's all kind of the basic stuff. You can see the corn, it's all ready to harvest there. All that fine jazz. Where's he going? So, holy cow, why would they decide to do that right now? I don't get that. Oh yeah, let's try this old baby out. I wouldn't say spectacular. I like the seeders in their, that they have, the seeders in their planters, Josh. Is it here? No, it's down here. They've got there you got a mulcher, crusher for stubble. You've got that one there. You can put in seed and barley right there. That's like the cedar roll flex deal you put on your tank on the front and all that. But like I said, I used the medium-sized Pronto earlier. This one here, and then I used the Avatar. The Avatar one works really good. I thought it was worth the $8. You get that map and everything, so I've been thinking of doing something with the hay and forage pack stuff. Now that I've figured out how to give them all paint jobs. Ah, nice, Josh. Underwater event? Ha ha ha. Should update that weeder to be a monster like I always do. Right? I'm not much for weeders. I don't use weed, so even though the weed would do me good sometimes, you know. So let me go back in here now. We're gonna go here. We're gonna. I grabbed this the other day. It came out. I've been kind of wanting to use it. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work. I've never used it, so we're going to find out here live. Let's see. Now we need a trailer. Oh, yeah, right there. That'll work. How about that? All right. Oh man, what the hell? Can you guys hear the weed eater? Hopefully not. There we go. We got an old school chopper. Definitely needs a little bit more speed, right? That's the opposite of a back spot that's going to take a year and a day, right? Old school, man, old school. Definitely doesn't look like there's a lot of room in there, does there? That's funny. You don't see me using this very often, right? Underwater event. Full speed, 6 mile an hour. Watch. It'll be like 3 when cutting. We'll all fall asleep. 5 years later, right? Speaking of 5 years later, Secret Invasion finished today, Josh, just to let you know. It ended, last episode was really good, man. Just feel like we should be listening to elevator music.
Hello!
Uh-oh, crash. Oh, we want to turn me later, right? Yeah, well, watch it tonight or tomorrow. Cool. Nice trailer, thanks. I got that off of Chad. Chad sent that to me. It's got a little bit of edit to it. At one point, I think Dom was working on one like this. I think he kind of quit. I don't know if this is the one that he had. I don't know where Chad got it, but I actually think it went through the field faster. Give it 5 minutes before he switches to a big X. I know we're in it. We're in it to win it tonight, Josh. I could have grabbed the Bex harvester right off the bat, but like I said, I wanted to use that here real quick. Something different, right? right up. This is something right up Rusty's alley. I do believe this was an all platforms type deal. Might even be. Is there a Roshlamash or one of them other harvesters? It has the funky name. One's Ronnie and Lonnie like to use a lot. Is it Roshlamash? There's one other one. I like the look of that harvester. Love the old irons. Yeah, right? That's one of the reasons why I got it. I thought it looked kind of cool. I just missed something, so we got to go back through there and get that. Yeah, if I'd have had Bex, I'd have been with Bex's harvester. I'd have been done already. Yeah, force switch or force shits or whatever they call it. That's the one I was thinking of. So I'm gonna put a worker on it. See how a worker does with it. They'll keep it in a straighter line than me. I know that. At one time, I think I had that installed because I was going to do an old, like kind of like an old iron type deal. I don't use the old equipment very often. I should. Forestry. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. It's close. And this thing is on the Mod Hub, so if you're looking for it, it's out there. It's on the Mod Hub. Yeah, right, Julia? You definitely got to like your old iron for it, right? I have a tow behind that I was going to use, but I couldn't find a trailer that didn't have a hook for a trailer, so I would have had to hire a worker for it, put the worker on it, and then drove beside it, you know. And it only does like 2 rows at a time, so hey, look at that! It's filling up in there now. Nuke. Well, we got it squared off. Rusty type machine. Yeah, right. Or SMG, correct? Oh, I forgot to, helps if you lower the header back down. Forestry 281C Pat on Mod Hub. Ooh, no, I smell paint. I think it's raining now. Okay. Y'all were right. That thing works good, but man, holy cow, I don't know. I can't. There's no way I'd be able to do a whole field with that. Time for some real equipment. Here's one for you. Take one of your favorite quotes and put it on the stream deck. Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, I've been thinking of that, Benji. Oh shit. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, you think that'll work? Hey Julia, red, says Rob. I don't know whether that'll pull that little trailer or not. It should. Probably fill it up a lot faster. I win. That was totally under fire. Yeah, right. Boom, boom chakalaka. You guys all know me way too well. I'm on PC. I'm not gonna go slow. And that's just one of the small headers. I just grabbed one of the small ones just to be done with it. And we're almost full already, so. If I was, oh, well, yeah, I definitely probably would have, Josh. Yeah, we're already full. We want to drop this off. We need another trailer. Man, I think I smell burgers cooking. I didn't think we were having burgers till tomorrow. Come on, where's that at? I want to get one of them silage trailers. I think it's way down here. Yeah, right here we go. Alright, yeah, welcome in everybody. We've got 19 awesome people watching. 36 likes tonight again. Man, I'm killing it. This has been an awesome week, man. Definitely. Real good week for streaming. definitely makes up for the slow couple weeks we've had. I need to do more of this. I don't do much silage anymore, and I really like to do it. So zippy. Ooh. We're gonna finish off the silage off of this, and then we'll call it a day. I'd like to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Chat with poor boy for a little while. That was awesome that he was able to join. And yes, this will be all platforms if you're just joining. Let me scoot right on up to the middle. So Josh will be live in 2.5 hours. Blair, you going live here after I'm done for a little while, too? The damn weed eater guy's back. I think there needs to be a shorty stuff situation. Blur says, "Yep, all right, cool, man, cool." Yeah, I think the snuffle stuff needs to be a shorter. There should be a shorter one, Josh. I like that thing, but it is too long. Thanks, Richard, man. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed it. Yep. Good night, Julia. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We're almost done. 100,000 liters off of this field. I've got 85 in here right now, 86. So there was 50 in that other wagon. So damn good bit of silage off of here, right? Or chaff that turned into silage. So 91,000, 50,000 off there. What's that? 140. But thanks for coming and hanging out. Everybody, go check out White Blur. He's going to be going live here tonight. There's a trail lifter that is shorter. It works the same if I remember right. Okay. Yes, there is. That's base game too, right, Josh? Isn't there one that's base game? Appreciate it, Benji. Thanks for streaming. Yep, no problem. Have a good one. No mod, I'm on up. Okay. Then I won't bother looking then. Thanks, Josh. David, appreciate it. Y'all have a great evening, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Poor Boy for letting me test his map and showcase it off for you and all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Thank you, Nuke. Appreciate it. Nice showing of the map. I'll be happy when it drops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to use a different map for a challenge I was going to work on, but I think I'm going to use this map instead. I think it'll be a little bit funner to use. So, a little bit more production oriented for me. So, I like that laugh. There was a couple I was looking at, but I figured I'd grab that one instead. Yep, see you, Luke. Thanks for coming by. Have a great night, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace out.